you smelling today? Huh? So you guys, I'm so excited for this video. I never thought I was gonna end up making a review for this fragrance, but here we are. Stay to the end so you can know what I think, okay? So, bam! This is the Eilish perfume. A little ASMR. The box is actually very sturdy. So you guys, I went to Ulta last week and I saw that they had a 1.7 and a 3.4. I told the girl, I was like, let me get a whiff of that. She was like, we have been completely sold out. She was telling me how much she loved it. I was like, okay, let me get a whiff of it, boo boo. So she sprayed it and I was just like, wow. I thought, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I went on their website and I did see that they were always sold out. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. When it first launched, I wasn't like hunting it down or like, oh my God, I need this fragrance. I did see mixed reviews on this, but I thought, why is this always sold out? The boo-boos are talking, y'all. The boo-boos are talking. When something is sold out, it's because it's that good for the majority of the people. So I ended up purchasing the 1.7, and here is the bottle. Look at that bottle. It's a beautiful bronzed, heavy bottle. I think this is metal or plastic. Is it plastic? I don't know what this is. But when you open it up, you have a frosted bottle inside. And I thought that it would come out, but it doesn't come out. It's stuck in there. So let me show it to you guys again. Her name is right here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, here we go. A 360. Her little face right here. And it's flat from the bottom. It looks really cute on your perfume stands, like it does. Okay, so let's go into the main notes. It's vanilla, warm, spicy, cacao, amber, powdery. Top notes is sugar, mandarin orange, red berries. The middle is vanilla, cacao, spicy notes, and rose. The base is tonka bean, amber, musk, woody notes. So here we go, boo boo. I'm gonna show you guys the spray. You saw that? Okay, so this is what I think about the spray. I think that the spray is very narrow. It's just like psh, psh. It's not like a nice mist, like psh. But I mean, it's not an expensive fragrance, so you can't really expect like everything to be, you know what I mean? I wish the spray was a little bit more, maybe like the Kayali ones, but you guys, not because it's a celebrity fragrance or a cheap fragrance money-wise, it doesn't mean it's not a good fragrance. But at initial spray, what I get from this, it's sugar, cacao, a lot of cacao. I get a lot of amber and I get vanilla. That's all I get. I do not get rose. I do get a little bit of spicy notes. Like a little bit of spiciness in there. I hear a lot of people comparing it to warm vanilla sugar, but in my personal opinion, I think it smells like bare vanilla from Victoria's Secrets. This, you guys, was my favorite body mist ever, ever, ever. Now, I do want to say something. Not because it's a... Oh, my TV just turned on. Okay. Not because it's a celebrity fragrance doesn't mean it's not a good fragrance, okay? Wow, why did that turn on? Anyways. So, yeah, this was my favorite body mist ever. I used up bottles and bottles and bottles of this baby, okay? I have warm vanilla sugar, and it does have like a resemblance of it, but it is more true to this, okay? And it lasts on your skin for a really long time. Like I said, I've been trying this fragrance out ever since I bought it. I've been wearing it constantly, like every single day, you guys. This is for me a more warm, cozy vanilla. It is not for summer. I think it will get very sickening if you were wear it. Yeah, I think it would be very sickening unless you have like one of those colder summers. But here in Vegas, it's hotter than a motherfucker. Like it's hot. Okay, so I would stick more of a fall or a cold spring, like I've been using it in spring, but it's more fresh out here right now. And you guys, I sprayed it, right? And then I put La Via's Belle right here in my pulse points. And then I went with my mom. You know, I'm trying out my little fragrance and I'm over here like, I smell so good, so vanilla. My mom is not into vanillas like that. So we were making carne asada. So you guys know how carne asada is like very like the smoke and stuff like that. It's overpowering. I was walking next to my mom and then I sat down and my mom was like, what is that delicious vanilla fragrance? Like, no, what she said, what is that delicious vanilla smell? And I was just like, So I'm like, I think it's me. So she comes up to me and she's like, oh my gosh, it's you. Okay. And I'm like, I'm wearing La Via's Belle. And she's like, yeah, but it smells super, like I couldn't detect that it was La Via's Belle. I'm like, yeah, because I'm mixing it with this one. So you guys, is this the most groundbreaking vanilla I've ever smelled in my life? No. But is it good? It is delicious. It's really gourmandish, sugary, feminine vanilla fragrance. It's unique because of the cacao. Because I personally don't have none of this in no fragrance. I don't think I have a vanilla with a strong prominent cacao in it or in amber. I do have Kayali, what is it called? Vanilla 28. Is that what it's called? Anyways, the Kayali Vanilla, yeah, Kayali Vanilla 28. I do have that one in my collection and I do love it, but that's a floral. Okay, that's a more floral. This is one that you don't have to think about and you're just throwing it on. You know, this is an easy grab. Do I think that it smells expensive? It doesn't smell cheap. Okay. I have to say something about that, you guys. So here's my thoughts on this. Okay. Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Just hear me out a little bit. Here in the YouTube community, there's a lot of girls that they don't like the mainstream fragrances, right? And YSL is shit. YSL Black Opium is shit to them. La Via's Belle is shit to them. And Montpellier is shit. You know, like the OGs are shit because everybody wears them. And even though I have fallen a little bit into that, I have been like, oh no, like, Juicy Couture, no, I went through that little phase. I'm not into that phase anymore because you know what? Doesn't have no money. She works hard and she's supporting her family, her rent, her everything. And she doesn't have extra money to spend on $100 bottle. And here we are, you know, the little fragrance girls over here. Shout out to all of them. But here we are like, ew, no, like that vanilla under $100 is shit. It smells very, very cheap. No. Let's tone it down a little bit and think about our girls out there that they're actually struggling, or they're at-home moms and their husbands are making minimum wage and they don't have the extra mulita to spend on $100, $200 bottle. So this is for my girls that want a delicious vanilla that's under $100. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Get it. If you like my type of scent profiles, you will love this warm, cozy vanilla, okay? And don't you feel bad if you don't have money to spend on this. You go with this. You go with the body mist. You guys, let me tell you, the people that I have compliment and then I'm like, oh my God, you are like smelling super, super good, is those people that are wearing the most basic fragrance like La Via's Belle, which made me fall in love with it. Because I had said this in a previous video. I was following this girl around and I was like, oh my God, this girl smells amazing. She smells so good. I caught up to her and I'm like, boo, what you wearing? And she's like, oh, I'm wearing La Via's Belle. I was just like, what? Yeah, she made me fall in love with that fragrance. Step behind. If you don't have money to afford an expensive vanilla or whatever, you go and get yourself these, okay? And I promise you, you will smell delicious. I'm just saying, boo-boo. And there was this girl, okay? Okay, here's a little quick story. There was this girl, she was a very beautiful woman. Me and my husband were at the store. And she passed by us and she smelled really expensive. Her fragrance was, I know that it was a niche fragrance because it had that quality of a note to it. And I told my husband, I was like, what is that? He was just like, I don't know. He's like, but I don't like it. And I was like, yeah, I don't like it either. She was a beautiful woman. You can just tell that she had an expensive fragrance on. And I have my niche fragrances, okay? So don't be coming from me saying, oh, bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. No, boo-boo, I do. But me and him came to the conclusion that we didn't like it. So not because it's a niche fragrance, it's going to smell delicious, you guys. And not because it's a cheap celebrity fragrance, it's not going to smell delicious, okay? To each their own. And I have my expensive niche fragrances that I love to the T. But I love this one too. So you guys, the way I describe this fragrance, okay? It smells just like bare vanilla, just in a perfume way. It lasts for a really long time. Oh, I forgot to say, I sprayed this in the back of my hair, like that. Oh, my earring. Jesus. Okay, let's pretend like that didn't happen, okay? So I spray this in the back of my hair right here, like right here. And I only wash my hair once a week. You guys, I still have this. Every time I wash my body every day, I have this fragrance coming out from the back of my neck, like in my hair. And it is the most delicious vanilla. Delicious. I like it. I really, really, really like it. So you guys, that is the Eilish perfume. This is my thoughts on it. And I'm in love with this Eilish. I really like it. So I recommend it. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And to all my new boo-boos, I see you. Besitos a ti. See you on the next one.